everybody, this is Dave Kinney, aka Faulty Ply. Here is my review of the Tachyon 3 sent to me by Mr. Anthony Marfione of Microtech Knives. It is a full 5-inch blade with full titanium channel handles, dual tang pin design, and a little glass breaker there at the top. Full LMAX blade with a sharpened swedge. Very sharp, came really sharp from Anthony. Spring latch, who doesn't love a spring latch? Dual tang pins, like I said. It's got bearings, caged bearings, which is really nice. It's not like IKBS. It's got like 2 bearings on either side. 2 cage bearings on either side, so they kind of rotate around each other, and it's really smooth action. Got a pocket clip here. It's got the only markings on the knife. It has the serial number, the date of birth, Anthony Marfione, Tachyon 3, and their logo. This clip is operated by a spring. It's not necessarily the strongest thing in the world, but it's a genius design and does not hinder flipping one bit at all. Can never feel it. The design and details of this knife. This knife has radiused handles. Everybody likes radius handles, it seems like. Because of the bearings, they have zero play. The really unique thing about these channels is they have a block spacer type milling to them where they're tapered. Also, these diamonds allow the handles to be square up towards the tang and more round towards the butts of the handles to allow really good fanning while you can really manipulate between your fingers and thumbs too. Genius design. The milling in there also has really sharp edges, so you can really dig your fingers around in there and get any extra bite you need as far as manipulating the knife with your index and fingers and all that stuff. Everything here is rounded on this knife. All of the edges, the horns, everything is rounded.
This is dangerous. Open up your head, feel the shell shock. This is dangerous.
The balance of this thing is a lot similar to, it's pretty much in between the Alpha Beast and the Tachyon 2. It has the weight distribution style that the Alpha Beast had, but it still retains that Tachyon agility that the Tachyon 2 had that I thought the Alpha Beast lacked. Alpha Beast was real momentum oriented. This is more momentum oriented, but it still has that ricochet ability, that maneuverability that I thought the Alpha Beast lacked a little bit. There is certainly more weight in the handles compared to the old Tachyon 2. Not so much as a Tonto with the block spacers, but certainly a lot more weight. Certainly a good amount of weight. It's pretty much perfect. The channels add a little bit more weight. You saw earlier that they're concaved or whatever. There's no such thing as perfect balance, really. There's always unique styles of flipping that different people have, and this is certainly going to fit in most of them. So if you want to consider that perfect balance, then yes, this thing is weighted perfectly. A large number of flippers are going to love this knife. I mean, I flipped an ELB in Blade 2014 about 9-10 months ago. So, and I would compare this most to that. However, it's been a real long time, so don't take that to heart. From what I remember, it flips a lot like an ELB, but the handles are just genius. I love this thing. Hope that does that for this review, and you guys enjoy your day.